What's up, everybody? How's it going? Gotta put in my theme song there. So what's up, everyone? It's been a little bit. I've been playing a bunch of stuff. ¿Qué pasa, Jose? Jose Bagra. Need some advice. What's the best formation to play offside against the other guy? What? Any of them? Any of them? Once you hit, like, once you press attack formation, it's fine. They will all be good enough. Whew. Cooked recently, made some dinner. Still got a little bit of a headache, but not too crazy. Got a bunch of stuff going on. Hope you guys are doing okay. What's up, Fro? What's up, 7 days? Diaz. How's everything? ¿Qué tal todo? What's going on? You can high streamers right now. New cards and new cards in a bunch of places. Cool. Awesome. Did you see the Brazil Legends? Of course I did, dude. Huh. I think they're all too white. Yes. They are way too white. I made that comment already to a few people. I was like, bruh. So a while ago, by the way, guys, there was a coupon created by Lockhart for free Stream Loots packs. So, because that hasn't been finished, there's still 3 more. Jugarás PvP? Probably not. I might stay till K-Lab English stream. This is going to be a short stream because of K-Lab's English stream. I'm not going to stay the entire time. I'm also not going to sit here and, like, just wait for the stream. K-Lab what? The K-Lab stream. K-Lab has a stream. They do a stream. K-Lab Game Station. They're finally going to be doing a stream. It looks like they're doing it while working from home. That way they don't have to go into the office. Rachel, for some reason, is just dying of laughter in the background. But yeah, they won't have to go physically to the K-Lab offices to do stuff, which is nice. That way they're not putting themselves at harm's way. So we're going to talk a little bit about these new players because there is some information about them already. Whoa. That's wrong. I forgot to do this. Yeah, and then alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna pull up my we're gonna pull up some information so we could talk about the banner that's being announced, which is the Ronald. Yesterday, you're posting on Discord regarding old units and hang them on a different pool. Yeah. Let's see. What we can do. My cat is just here in the way. What's up, Mona? Can I help you, baby? Okay, baby. Bye. She always likes to step on the same spot, too, on my keyboard, on my, okay. Es bueno farmear rango. What? What? Es bueno farmear rango? ¿Cómo que rango? No entiendo qué significa farmear rango. Let's talk about these units real quick, because they talked about them in the Japanese KGS. So, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, and Robinho, who are, you may notice, el nivel. Probably not. No creo. Mejor conseguirlo naturalmente. Anyways, so Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, and Robinho, who are a little too bright for how dark they actually are, which is, that's some Takahashi stuff. You know how it is. They never do that shit right. Let's see. Where is the pictures? I thought I had saved the pictures. I'm gonna have to load the YouTube thing. It'd be awesome if you casted KLab stream. Why? Why would I cast something that they're doing? That seems pointless. People do that, and like I don't have like anything against people who do that, but I don't get the point. You would have to have several people talking about it, and like frankly, ¿alguna vez has pensado en hacer un directo solo en español? Not enough people. No hay suficientes personas que vendrían a ver el directo. La gente que me ve es bilingüe, entonces no vale la pena solo hacer en español, a menos de que tenga de alguna manera una garantía que vaya a haber muchas personas que hablen solo español. Y no lo digo por mala gana, simplemente es así. Alright, so we're gonna briefly talk about the characters as they were covered in Japanese. So let's do this. Okay. So here we have ¿Qué pasa, True Dead? Here we have Ronaldinho, who comes with all skill Latin American players plus 17%. I do not recognize his passive. Machapuin. This looks like the matchup win passive. If I'm not incorrect, this is the matchup win passive. The matchup win passive, what it does is that every time you win on a matchup, you gain plus 15% to stats. So he can get up to 30% to his stats. What's up, Dark Cow? And plus 30% to his stats is pretty wild. He comes with you guys can do the Ronaldinho card. If you go get packs on the stream loots, you get it, do it. So yeah, he's pretty awesome. So I'm hyped for him, but I'm not gonna pull for him because I don't have that kind of ability to make that kind of investment. He's a forward and an attacking midfielder. He's green, Latin American. He gets this is the Erastico dribble. Elastical dribble, 490 dribble, which is pretty crazy. And then he has the Dino shot. What's up, Delphi? Oh, it's really Ronnie's shot. Ronnie's shot. 465 shot. It's just a basic ass shot. He has some kind of pass. I actually do not know what the name of the pass is. I can't craft it. It should be craftable. If it's not craftable, then whatever. But anyway, yeah. He has a pass. I believe the pass is like a... I don't remember what it says. This is a Ronnie shot, 465. His pass is 440, 220 things. He is a black hole on defense. He can't do anything. He's pretty solid on offense though, and he gets, again, matchup win. So every time he wins a matchup, he gets 50% to all stats. We don't know what his stat layout is going to be like yet, so we can't really talk about it. However, we do know that he has 22.9k, so basically 23k offense. He's a lot like Sao Paulo Tsubasa and how his stats are laid out. So he looks interesting. He'll probably be fun to play. Over here we have Rivaldo, 21k offense, a little bit better on defense, and also kind of whatever on this one here. The name is Magnificent Pass. Okay, so he has S Magnificent Pass. That's nice. ¿Te gustan que pongan jugadores reales? Tef is asking if I like that they put in real players. Sí, no me molesta realmente. I'm not bothered by it. This is Stamina ga Iwado Apasuru. I think this is Stamina Killer. I don't know if it's Stamina Killer, but this has something to do with stamina. This actually might be full body stand. Yeah, this might be full body stand 20%. I don't know. I haven't seen the translation yet, but this is what it seems like. This is also super solidarity. Okay, yeah, full body stand. So this is full body stand 20%. He has an overhead 480 overhead. I'm gonna guess he's gonna be good or very good. Super solidarity, red Latin America. José Bagra, sí, correcto. Es una de las pocas colaboraciones que este juego puede hacer. Realmente, el otro que pueden hacer es con otras propiedades de Takahashi, pero no sé por qué no lo hacen. I've seen the Tsubasa leaks. Oh, cool. So, yeah. Well, it's probably true that it's just translated is what it is. So, yeah. So, overhead, ground shot. I'm going to guess this is the combination shot with Santana. This is the combination super arrow with Santana. 475 shot. Really not that bad. This is some kind of a dribble. I can't read this. I don't care. It is some kind of a dribble. 440. Full body stand. He's probably going to be pretty strong. A lot of red units seem to be pretty strong. High speed South American dribble. Okay. So high speed South American dribble. S. Not bad. Also forward and attacking midfielder. Toughness Brazilian player. Not surprised. Here we go with Robinho, the character where everyone's like, what do you mean? He's not a legend. La 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 la. Latin American plus 17%. Blue Latin American plus 17%. This one, full power. This looks like, I don't know if this is build full power or if it's pedal to the metal. I can't understand. Someone will correct me in a moment, in like seconds. Obviously, his dribble is a unique dribble to him. 485 dribble for 265 momentum. Cut in shot, 465 power, 430 momentum. Pretty decent. And then this is also magnificent pass for 4220. It is pedal to the metal, so we have pedal to the metal 10%. Probably the least like impressive on paper. We don't know what his stats are yet. He might actually be crazy strong. He's the only pure forward though, so he might actually be really crazy. So he's like Saviola. Got it. Think it'd be better to keep saving Dream Ball. I was about to say Dragon Balls. Dream Balls for the next month. I mean, it's up to you, right? And so yeah, these are what the three players are gonna look like. We're obviously gonna hear more about them during the English KGS. We'll probably get more details. As you can see, we're going to get the free versions. They'll probably have some other skills in addition to that. We also have here More special skills that you can get. Ronaldinho's going to get a tackle. Robinho's going to get a pass cut, and so is Rivaldo. We're going to get a lot of dream balls, 100 dream balls for everybody. Become the new world leader. More black balls for all these players. You could get probably 1 per day. 22k attack. Yeah, he seems pretty good. Pre-event missions, lots of stuff. We're going to get SSR balls, drills. You know what these event missions are like at this point. And then everything else, pretty basic. The other thing that we may have noticed is that there was some kind of a bug with some of these passive skills. Turns out that if you were to get Inspire or some other passives like Hyuga's Hotline and stuff like that. ¿Qué pusiste en el Discord? Una encuesta de si el meta está peor o mejor que antes. Sí, hay una encuesta que alguien puso en el Reddit que estaba bastante bueno. Avatar ST Brazil Legends, the Robinho banner coming get hype. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of hyped for it, but anyways, so what ends up happening is that if you... It's actually not on purpose, Telfe. It's just that this is probably when they were able to do it. And so if you're trying to pull on non-Japanese units, this is a good time to do it. Because as you well know, in anniversaries, they tend to not create... they tend to, like, do stuff where they release mostly Japanese units. Any thoughts on skill order or maybe even main skill removal? Not talking about that yet. We'll get there. Plus 7% to special skill force when your teammates will also select the next command or auto intercepts or auto blocks after you win at matchup. What ends up happening is that for some passives where characters could get stronger, for example, like Santana, who had Indomitable. What ended up happening is that you would go into in a matchup, lose, then get buffed, right? And then someone would pass over you, and then you would spend that buff. It would randomly count, and it's because the way it's coded was kind of finicky. And so what ended up happening is that you could pass the ball over Santana to remove Indomitable. So you could like go into a matchup with Indomitable, with Santana, pop Indomitable, then run around, make sure to pass the ball over Santana, and he would lose Indomitable. It's like really cheap. Kilab said they might let us change the order of the skills, right? Not yet. That's not something that they had planned yet. They were actually working on some kind of way with which you could change skills. Con un amigo probamos eso a los 30 segundos que sacó de la calle. Kilab no lo testea. They do test it, but it's really hard when... Telfe, it's really hard when you have a team that is already running on a skeleton crew, and it's very few of them, and they're working from home, so they don't have like a massive QA department. They have like a very small QA department. And the QA department is basically making sure that there's no game-breaking bugs that crash the game when like the passive is activated. So once they see that the passive is actually just working mostly fine and it's not crashing anything and the game isn't catching on fire, they push that live because they're satisfied. And so stuff like small interactions like this where this interaction is hard to spot. You would have had to test this on purpose, basically. And they didn't think about testing this. And that's understandable. That's just how testing works in games. So I'm not surprised by that. Everyone's going to get a compensation at some point, and they're going to fix it. So we'll see. However, they did not say anything about Insight Master and in the update. No creo que Kilab tenga mucho QA porque se nota en el puesto de Copa de Clubes donde se ven tags de HTML. They have QA, but QA doesn't do that. That's just a mistake from somebody else. That's not a QA mistake. That's different. QA is handling actual game mechanics. Japanese KGS talked about Insight Master, if I recall correctly. Oh, well, I guess we'll figure it out in the English one as well. So as you can see, they're doing an update where we're gonna have updated online mode and friendly match. Information of both match teams are now displayed. Command stats are now displayed. This is basically really good for people like me who like to cast tournaments when they happen. So I'm looking forward to this. And some passive skill visual effects are going to be fixed. Looking forward to that. So that's nice. They said in Japan KGS that they will fix Insight Master. Thank you, G. I appreciate it. My boy, my dude. Victorino in the flesh. We're also going to talk real quick about a couple characters because I kind of promised Ike Tsubasa that I would do the video on them, but I've been really busy. So I haven't been able to. Yo, no thanks. Is Medio Noob Rival DF? What? I didn't understand, pequeño. You can just say it in Spanish. Sabes que hablo español, ¿verdad? Nada más di lo que dijiste, pero en español. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about over here. We're gonna go all over here. We're gonna talk about Gotsa. Where the Bremen portal? Yeah, we know about the Bremen banner. Anyways, we're gonna talk about Gotsa and we're gonna talk about Rival because I think they're good and people are like, oh, you're bad, you're stupid. Anyways, here's Juliano Gotsa, veteran player. As you can see, he's got 7k block, 7.9k intercept, 6.2k power, 6.4k technique, 6.7k tackle, and just 5k speed. Looks pretty random, you know, has very few hidden abilities. However, he's got full body stand 25%. Very good, especially when you consider, what is it? I speak and you to the channel Clab Game Discord. ¿Qué? Papo, ¿de qué estás hablando, pequeño? Nadie te entiende. I mean, people know they're good, but the banner is crap. The banner is not... The banner is a standard banner. It's a 0.42% chance of getting one of these units, which is bad. Like, the banner is bad. Every banner in this game is bad. What can you do? This Gotsa is sick in Rainbow Latin America, but not just in Rainbow Latin America. This Gotsa is amazing for Red Europe because he gives your entire team plus 1% in Red Europe, especially because it runs like Leo. Es por eso que es pequeña. And also he provides a 3% shield. It's not the 5% shield that the blue one provides, but a 3% and a buff and staying in your color is very valuable because it opens up the ability for you to do other stuff. Also, since it blocks dribbles, he blocks dribbles, you may not have to do your S dynamic tackle, but it's easy to just put dynamic intercept, block, tackle, pass, S tackle, pass, and then that's it. And then you're basically set. He also comes with a high power block, which is nice if you have the blue Gotsa and you need a block for him, or if you want to use the block here. So now both of your Gotsas are complete and strong. This guy is actually just really good in a red European team. Like, really, really good. His blocking gets really high because of 25% full body sand. My English is useless, really no joke. Pequeño, te estoy diciendo que puedes hablar en español. If you speak French, just speak French. Just speak whatever your native language is. I will open a translator right now and just throw it in there. Because I did not understand what you said, my dude. I think the red Gotsa is the prize in that banner. I think he's fantastic. If you need Gotsa, he's great. Rivaul is a little more difficult to quantify because he's not that great. He's not bad, but he's very limited. I speak French, my friends. Just write in French. As you can see, he's got really high shooting stats and power stats, but he still only has Golden Hawk Shot. I think with Skyhawk Shot, as Skyhawk Shot, he would be better. I think in a club team, he would be fine. He's another Super Solidarity club. I don't know if he's better than the blue one, frankly. The blue one's probably better in a mostly blue club team. But in a more rainbowy club team, this guy is really not that bad. Especially Hotline Tsubasa. Kind of underrated. I know a lot of people are like, it's so hard to use, but whatever. How would you rate Club Akai Blue? He's excellent. He's super good, and people don't understand why, and I hate them for that. He's like really toxic. He's a really good tackler and he's a really good interceptor, and he's an average blocker. I like him because he forces people to play dumb. I like that. This guy, once Rival finally gets a real S shot, will be really toxic, but for now he's just solid. You can get him to like I think 75, 77k once he's limit broken. He's really not that bad. But I know that people don't like difficult units to play, and so he's not good for like green Latin America. Akai is really good, man. He's being like Prime Patrick Vieira. He's really strong. Yeah, Misaki, let's talk about Misaki for a second. Misaki is not bad, but he's not good. Let's talk about Misaki for a second. Let's talk about when's Rivaldo double shot? Probably very soon. Let's talk about how much Japan. Let's talk about how much K-Lab hates Blue Japan now. This doesn't block 1-2s. This is nice against like Misugi. And that's it. That's all he does. Also, if he wins a matchup, like if you win the ball back, you could send the ball over to Tsubasa and he's stronger. That's it. He's just an overloaded tackler. That's his whole job. He's just Soda, but at defensive midfielder or attacking midfielder. So he doesn't stop anybody. He's Cool Beans Misaki. That is correct. By the way, he sucks at passing. And so he feels bad to use because he's a Misaki that can't pass. He's also a Misaki that can't dribble, but boy, can he break your legs by tackling. And he could sort of force you into a situation where you have to dribble against him or shoot because of his ability to block your dribble 70% of the time. I mean, to block your pass. But if you have a 1-2, he doesn't care. He's just like, oh, I guess just fuck my life then. So this character's kind of whack. He's almost good. Let's talk right now. 440 momentum, not great also. It's fine on a tackle, dude. If Soda and Alberto can break your legs on 440 momentum, my dude can break your legs on 440 momentum. El que sale en el banner exclusivo es mucho mejor y tiene mejores rates. Correcto. Bueno, no mejores rates, pero no es mucho mejor, es un poco mejor. Ronaldinho have amazing stats. We don't know yet. Let's talk about this extra skill thing that people were talking about. Shun on the official Discord noted that it's not that they're adding an extra skill slot. It's that it may be possible that you will be able to like replace a skill. How would you rate Blue Misaki under 20 that are good against non-Japan? He sucks right now. Matsuyama has 490, but that's because Matsuyama is literally his only job is to tackle people. Lolzik sad, correct, but not replacing. It'll be more like you can toggle the skill. You feel me? So what'll end up happening is that you'll be able to put a skill here while still also having the main skill. That's my understanding of it. This main skill will never go away, but you will pick like on your team which of the two skills is actually going to be in use in the match. You feel me? And maybe you'll be able to switch what your main skill is. Didn't the Chinese version have a card similar to this? What? Yeah. I think that's what they're going to do. If that's what they do, then the game is not that broken. I don't think they're going to add more slots because having 6 slots is broken. Swap out the main skill. Murgy, I really don't know, but maybe. If you could show me video or proof of that, I would appreciate that. But yeah, if you could like swap out the main skill temporarily, then that might be smart. How would you rate O'Wire in blue? Once they fix Insight Master, he's going to be dumb. He's going to be broken. He's going to legit be annoying as hell to deal with. Until then, he's okay. We do have our plans to screen slots. Yeah, Ike, but the translation, they said that the translation is not accurate. Someone in the Japanese, someone who speaks Japanese on the Discord said that the translation is not correct. It's not a one-to-one translation. Like something's lost in translation there. And I will read you what Shun said. Let's find his post because Shun is a smart guy. Let me find... Why can't I not figure out this dude's code? Dude, show me who this guy is. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. When 11, he have a shot, incredible 500 power. If I could buy a middle school account, I'd be right back. You probably can, honestly. Let's see. It seems their team is legend and may not belong to club or any other existing groups. Don't worry about that. That's very misleading. Find out in 2030. Damn. In Japan, K-Lab Game Station, they announced Insight Master will be fixed on May 15th. English translation for skill slots may be misleading. Original Japanese explanation says they're planning to introduce a function to expand skill slots. It may be for limited players like hidden ability, or it may be limited skill expansion tickets. So it might be like what someone mentioned about the Chinese version. So let me find that explanation. Also, maybe some certain players get it. It's possible that certain players, like old characters with A skills, will be able to replace them with S skills. It could be something like that. And if that's the case, I am very much looking forward to that. I think maybe that was what was lost in translation. Maybe, for example, Refound Fangs gets S Tiger Shot now. It's possible. You know? It's very possible. I would be interested in seeing how that works. So let me see. Here you go. I'm going to put Shun's translation in the chat. That's from Shun on the official Discord, who frankly is like one of my favorite users ever. No está confirmado el nuevo slot. Es que no es exactamente un slot nuevo. Puede ser otra cosa. It could replace an A skill with an S one. True Dead, that is correct. I am scared that Nuksaki might be able to upgrade A volley to S volley. And that is scary. Yes, Zero, I will shamelessly simp for that dude. I don't think you'll be able to replace the skill. I think maybe if you have an A version of a skill, you'll just be able to now have the S version of that same skill. Which would be crazy. I actually think that's extraordinarily strong. So yeah, that's all my thoughts on today. I don't really have a whole lot to think. I hope you guys are checking out the new subreddit. Especially if you're still on the old subreddit, please tell your friends to just stop going to the old subreddit. It's just complaining. ¿Cómo te está yendo la batalla de federaciones? Nos va bastante bien. Vamos a ver qué onda. Creo que vamos a ganar hoy contra Anti-Benji. So is Blue Rabe also good when the bug is fixed? Yeah, actually. I think everybody will be. Creo que le vamos a ganar Anti-Benji. Yeah, I don't think they can catch up with us. I just don't think they have a way of catching up. We haven't finished our matches, but I think that their ratio of games played to wins is too low compared to ours. We're almost at half. They're they're significantly below half. Guys, remember to go to RCT. Great guys, if you're trying to improve your team. Yes, Murgy has written a bunch of good shit. In fact, we're going to talk about that right now. Let me put it like this. On the old subreddit, I don't know if you guys have seen new legendary players with clubs uniform. Maybe. So check it out. If you guys have not checked out the subreddit, we haven't really... Whoa. We haven't really cleaned up the wiki page yet, the main wiki page, but as you can see, Murgy Cabo, who is Sir Laz? He's just an old poster who got given moderator powers and he had got to his head, I guess. I don't know, dude. I thought he was cool, but he's kind of a douchebag now? I don't know. It's the classic case of, like, they gave him power and now he doesn't know what to do with it. He was, like, the #1 person against posts that weren't Captain Tsubasa Dream Team posts, and then they gave him moderator and now he's like totally cool with it. It's kind of depressing. I thought more of him than that. But yeah, as you can see, we have an FAQ. The FAQ has a bunch of information on it. You know, you can check a bunch of information. It gives you, it's great information about how to play the game and what information there is in the game that you might need to know. If you have a new account, there's like a guide on how to start, right? Obviously, your first rolled SSR should probably be Roberto, but just get something you like. The beginner support Dream Pot with what you can get in it and what's good in it. Dream Collection and Dream Festival, what's good to find in the Dream Collection and what's good to find in the Dream Festival. You know, we got a lot of cool stuff like that. Like, obviously, this has to be updated to add Salinas and stuff like that. But, you know, it's not bad. Streamloot's not working. It isn't if I'm not showing this. I have to... Streamloots doesn't work unless I'm in the regular screen. Sorry. If you use the Streamloots card, I'll give it back to you in a second. But, yeah, as you can see, we just got a bunch of... We got a bunch of guides. We have Aaron's old limit break guide that he wrote a long time ago, and it's still important to this day. Murgy wrote this SSR black ball guide in case you don't know how to use your black balls and where to put them, right? He also wrote this other guide on hidden abilities and what they do, how to unlock them, you know. It's really well written. There's a little bit of a wall of text going on, but I haven't edited it yet. I did promise I would edit it, but we'll get to that. You know, there's a second part with more information, team building, how characters are completely remade. See, like, a wall of text. I just gotta cut this up a little bit. I don't know what to say about Dreamfest Jito, man. I mean, Dreamfest Jito is a good standalone unit that doesn't really help your team. Yeah, he's not good for your team, but it's fine. See, so like there's just a bunch of information here on how to build your units, and it's just, I think in general we did a better job making sure that players were ready to play the game than I think the current subreddit does. The current subreddit's a good place if I guess you just want to bitch and moan about the game forever. Yeah, Dreamfest Jito's hidden ability is wasted potential. Like, there was a lot of cool things they could have done. They decided kind of not to. Maybe not because, obviously, they knew that, oh, it would be bad. It's just there's just stuff they can and can't do. And maybe they didn't think about it entirely. Show us your CC team, please. No. Are you serious? Get out of here, hackers. But yeah, we've been doing pretty well. We won 5 times. We're gonna start getting into like the difficult part of these. The old subreddit is the new Facebook group. It really is. It's kind of falling apart. They banned Tanny, by the way, because he complained that Laz made like a he like analyzed something and it was not good. It was like a post with no real analysis. He was like, here's my analysis, no analysis. And Tanny was like, why do you make this post? What is the point of this? Escanor, I really hope so, dude. We need one more player. Hey, Tanny, just leave Leechers and come over, dude. You know you want to. You know you love us, dude. Just come over. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta wait for a moment. But yeah, like... It's just... Dude, I wish the old subreddit didn't suck. It's what I've been saying lately. Look at that dude carrying that water jug. Hell yeah, he's so powerful carrying his humongous water jug. For me, the best hidden ability is Matsuyama. Yes, they did Matsuyama really well. Matsuyama's great. Wasn't analyzed. I think they unbanned me. Yeah, Tanny, because I bitched at them. I literally went in there and I was like, yeah, I heard you guys ban Tanny. That's the only reason I'm here, because you guys suck. And I guess maybe they didn't want to like have egg on their face for being dumbasses, and so I don't know. I'm obviously not saying it was my job, but it's just dumb, dude. Those guys, like, I don't get it, and they're so stubborn. A game ad, how much of that would be real gameplay? 5%? Oh, dude, Jose, have you not seen the ads where they play a game where it's like the pins game? What? Oh, she's talking to her club mates or whatever. Whatever game. My hair is out of control, dude. Look at this shit. Hey, what's up? Zaytona. My dude Olives. Hey, that's my boy Olives. That's right. Ay, Dios mío, es Chi Games. Chi. Chi. Dímelo, Chi. ¿Qué pasa contigo? Let me see. I see some cards. Did someone use some cards recently? I'm gonna give this one back to Joan because... Hyuga time. Oh shit, it's Hyuga time! Holy shit, it's Hyuga time! Anyways, yeah. 80% chance to negate all debuffs is as good as it can get, I feel. Yeah. Metiste cartas nuevas, me llegó notificación. Tengo que verlas ahora. Yeah, están sabrosas. I'm the only stupid motherfucker that will pull for Ronaldinho because it's too sexy and I don't even need him. Yeah, I can't do it, dude. I can't afford Ronaldinho, man. Unless someone were to buy an unconscionable amount of Stream Loots packs, that's not happening. I hope the anniversary characters are wearing the 2020 Japan version. Dude, it's like a certainty. They have to, right? Like that's how it works.
Is that the colony that you drop mom off at?
Pido permiso para poner una carta en mi colección de Ronaldinho Soccer. Brother. Chi Games. Ese memes del mundo. Ese... Hola, genio. Me encanta el look retro de tu escritorio. Me trae buenos recuerdos. ¡Felicitaciones! ¡Sos un crack! ¡Saludos desde Argentina! Ricardo Lousao. No es... Ni siquiera es mi desktop. Te voy a mostrar que no es mi desktop. Mira. Te voy a mostrar que no es mi desktop. Mira, mira, mira. A ver, estoy asegurándome que no haya pornografía en algún lado. Mira, mi desktop es regular es regular, ¿eh? Es un Windows común y silvestre. Windows 10. Pero tengo aquí mi layout para mi stream. Y sí es Windows 95. Bien sabrosón. Pa' que te guste. Can't pull Ronaldinho when Bremen Victorino would be around the corner. I know, G. I know that you're not gonna pull for shit. You're gonna hoard all your shit like, when's Victorino coming? I need him. Sano is a second 97 Nita man. Haha, yeah, he kind of is. What? Rachel's freaking out for some reason. What are you freaking out about? Rachel's like, OMG. I'm surprised. I want eggs after seeing that dude. What? What dude? Which dude? Which dude? Which dude? The bald dude? Oh no. El background no se ve. Ahí está el trucazo. Sí, 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 sí. This one? The other way. Hold up. Bald guy. Where are you, bald man? Oh, Roberto Carlos? I feel you, yeah. Hey, I offered you. You wanted eggs with your... Oh my god, shut up, Roberto Carlos. You just talked for like an hour. I really, really want Dino, but I'm low on Dragon Balls. I was going to say it again. On Dream Balls, and the anniversary is coming, and I play Japan. Yeah, I also play Japan. Can't pull for Victorino when real Victorino may be around the corner. No. Yeah. So anyway... you know what the problem with my team is right now is that it's not good enough to win in Superstar because it's not S99, and so if I go my very first match, I just get deleted. It's like almost instant. Dude, I can't wait for Ishizaki, man. I need middle school Ishizaki so badly. If I get middle school Ishizaki, I play this team immediately. Quiero a Robinho, era el mejor jugador del banner en la realidad, dijo nadie nunca. Dude, this team is gonna be so sick when I can play it. You all should pull. What's up, God Natu? Mixed line team is gonna be good, man. You know what? I have an SSR ticket. Let's see if Ishizaki comes up. What's up, Elocho? Let's go. Give me Ishizaki middle school. How are you limit break middle school Jito? Block and like intercept or tackle or some shit? I don't know. Give me middle school Ishizaki. Middle school Ishizaki. What S punch do you have on that Ken? 97. Middle school Ishizaki. Middle school Ishizaki. Middle school Ishizaki. Give him to me so I can just play this team already. Go. Boom. That's Levin again. How many 11s am I gonna get? Dude, I've got 1,000,000,000 11s. I have so many 11s. I have a quadrillion 11s. I'm cursed to have all the 11s. If I were to kick Dreamfest right now, lo quieres, tengo dos. Mándame uno por ahí a ver. Alguien de Kayla, por favor, métase y que me pueda pasar aquí el personaje, por favor. Levenis. Yes, exactly. We're gonna play let's see. How many dream balls? I should play a match simply because of the dream balls, but I don't want to. It's gonna be the sweatiest match ever. Let's go for a sweaty match. Let's go, guys. We're gonna play some sweaty shit. You guys ready for maximum sweat? Maximum sweat. Te lo cambio por la carta de Ronaldinho Soccer, ¿sí? Si me dejaran.
Bruh.
No, forget Red Japan. It doesn't matter what I play against. It'll just have S99 everywhere, so it'll be hard. Let's see. Uf, Red Japan. Ahí viene. Red Japan. Alright, let's see what's happening. Okay, this is like a weird Red Japan. It's gonna be spammy. I already see it coming. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, Rip Genzo. How we're doing here? S99, S99. Fantastic. Yo quería a Cafu. Estaría bueno. Damn. Middle school Hyuga. Stormy Resurrection for cheap. We're gonna throw 2 blocks here. Ojalá un Dunga. Estaría bueno. Thank you for the follow, JohnHe276. Alright, we got a lot of blowaway spent on that. That seems pretty good.
Welcome.
Hey, Johnny, thank you for the Prime subscription. I appreciate it, buddy. Stormy, 550, 490. It's not a very strong shot. 550. Okay. I should be able to stop it here, but you never know. Kaká y Elano. Yep. This could blow me away. This game is weird like that. This game is weird like that. And that was a surprising buff. Just got my PC working, so here's a sub. Thanks, man. Get RNG'd. Yeah. It happens. What? His smile and optimism gone. Okay, so I didn't skill block anybody. Seems good. So we got a footwork here twice. That is correct. At least it was refound fags. Nah, I mean, makes no sense. Sure. So he's gonna get a free shot on goal because that's how this game works. He's gonna 1-2, which is kind of weird. Shin God back at it again. How would he 1-2 with a non-distance CK shot? Because he gets to build full power, and now he gets the full he gets to shoot point blank. It's not a stamina waste. I could have blocked that. And now he gets, for sure, a shot at the goalkeeper. And this could score because of the way that color advantage is broken right now. Yeah. This is why... Yeah. Color advantage in this game is crazy. This is primarily why I don't like... Wait. What? What? Alright, seems good, I guess. Genzo's lifespan was exactly 1 month. I mean, that's better for me. So let's see. No skill blocks. On the most important character, no skill blocks. Alright, well. Let's see if he bites. He didn't bite. Should have dribbled. Didn't know if he would bite or not. Dreamzo can't catch Golden 23 Misugi and Dreamfest Hyuga for some reason. I don't think it's for some reason, dude. It's awfully quiet without Lockhart. I know, right?
Yeah, I know that's not a football thing. That could be like a football, but even that is really he has only one football.
Yep. You think it's worth give Dangerous Tackle to Dream Collection Akai? Yeah, should be. Alright, well. I'm gonna get half my stamina back anyway. I need to just try to stop that. Last time it didn't work out. I gotta let the time run out. Because any crazy pass there could have gotten me killed. Red Japan OP or just easy mode meta? Both. It doesn't take a lot of brain cells to play that team. Is the problem. It's very easy to play. It's very like strong for no reason. I don't think I'm gonna get to actually play this game because I'm just not getting to do anything else. So I need to put this guy here because of the matchup potential. I'd rather match up against him. Let's just do this. Red Japan is incredibly strong and it doesn't take a lot to play. So we're gonna set a ball here up for Roberto. Yeah, it is not. They're not interesting to play against. They're just not an interesting team. They have everything, right? Like, they get everything. So I'm gonna get matched up And so aggressive interception is the play here. I still think... I don't think he calls out the tackle. I'm just going to do it again. I'm going to make him intercept every time. That's fine. I'm just going to make him intercept. But also, he gets 30% full power every half for free. Which is really broken, by the way. And that's like crazy. It's like on top of that, I also get no luck. Use Unga Bunga strategy of 1-2 shoot with Nubasa and stream Super Dreamfest Hyuga. I mean, they don't even need that, as you're seeing. They just need to like every half. Yeah. So Takeshi gives plus 30% full power. He does that every half. You just get 30% free full power every time. Like they're not an interesting team. There's nothing interesting about it. Yeah. There's no, it's not particularly interactive. It's not particularly, like the teams that they beat badly. Right? So he has a 455 shot, and earlier I did a 510 catch and it still scored. So it's like, yeah, I have to do it. But it's probably not going to catch it. This scored earlier for no reason. Ready? Yeah. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I insist that's a bug full power passive. It is not. It's just badly designed. It's all designs that increase full power flat for no reason are not good. It's just not interesting design. And like, I don't understand why people would think that any of this is interesting. And like, of course, I keep crashing into Akai, but it's like, that's currently like the only way I'm gonna get through, right? I'm literally waiting for him to like not bite on this. But he bites every time. It's insane. He's just willing to bite. ¿Por qué dice comienzas el partido? It doesn't. It's like when the game starts. The end of halftime is the start of the game also. Match begins with full power gauge increased by 30%. It's like when the match starts. Doesn't mean starts at the beginning of the game. It's anytime the match restarts. And then this shit, it's like, cool. I shot with a counter, but it wasn't enough. Where's your boy Masao? I don't care. Like, I don't care about the outcome of this EK. I'm not gonna win. So I'm just trying to pile on to see if I can score. By the way, he gets 25% from that. So he was outside of full power. He's already at 30%-ish. More because Akai lost on a right guess. So right now he's at like 40% full power. If he saves this, he's going to be at 65 to 70% full power. Like, red builds too much full power for no reason. Right? Like, yes, also it works every half of extra time. That is correct. Right now I'm just trying to get points back. Like, I would have normally quit this game, but I'm on stream and I don't care. I'm just going to throw this out there because you never know. Maybe I got a good crit and it works. It's never worked before. If it gets a nice deflection, that'll be cute. right? Like, and by the way, every time Takeshi completes a thing, he gets, every time he gets a matchup win, he gets 5% to his full power. Cool. So he's gonna ultimate skydive from super far away, and it's gonna score because that's how this game works. It is really cheap. It's cheap and not interactive and not interesting, and he gets a rainbow crit because of course. Right, like. So he's gonna get a goal. So Red Japan plays itself. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to play this team. And I'm not, like, the opponent might be decent at the game, but I will never know. Because he plays Red Japan, which, like, there's no, I don't know. Delphi, same. Es lo mismo. Si ganas un duelo en ataque, 3%, 3 a 5%. So full on meta, plus the game giving you bad rolls. Yeah. This is how this game works. If only Blue Japan had half the tools Red Japan got. I mean, they do, but not anymore. They used to. 949. Red Japan is broken as fault of K-Lab. The team was solid before Super Dreamfest, Hyuga, and Red Takeshi. Yeah, they really didn't need... If you guys notice, like, the problem... Red Takeshi is not the problem. Having a Red Takeshi is not bad. What's bad is that the Red Takeshi gives you 30% full power. And full power gauge up needs to not work every... Izawa's a problem. Izawa is like a small... It's like a small... Izawa's a small, tiny problem. No, he's not a big problem. Izawa is a small, like, percentage of the problem. If Izawa doesn't come out, not a big deal. Because at least he doesn't buff stats. Izawa just... He scares you from passing. But you don't make them... I find the passive at Ken, it's good in order to stop spammers. Yeah. But it's not just spammers. It's just... You already get few chances to shoot against Red Japan. And if they guess right, they get a ton of full power. I feel Izawa is pretty overrated by the community. He's not overrated. He's really good. Akai, Misugi, and Ken all generate full power too. Yeah. Red Japan builds a ton of full power very easily. Every time Akai guesses right, he gets like, how much? 10%? Same thing with Misugi. It's like crazy. It's actually crazy how much full power that team builds. So you can't play wrong against them or you just lose instantly. Akai gets 25% for guessing right. Cool. So basically, that's insane. Yeah, I know that Ken is 25. Akai having 25% is insane. Misugi's like what, 5 or 10 or some shit. Izawa having 5% shield is more of a problem than the 20% auto intercept. But like, that's just how it is to play Red Japan, dude. Like, everything's built in for you. Everyone's always like, oh, you know, Ken 97 is not that good. Dude, Ken 97 is good against the vast majority of teams. Like, calm down. All you have to do is give other archetypes 20 intercept and the full power. It would be lovely gameplay. No, it'd be really boring. I don't want that on my team. I already carefully picked who has to be on my team so that my goalkeeper can try to be better. And it's not enough. This guy's on my team just because he buffs him. Look at all SSR black balls that I spent here that are going to go to shit once I switch to this team. Because I just can't keep playing Genzo as a starter. It's just untenable. It's not interesting. Eventually, I'm going to play this team primarily. Izawa's not overrated. He can intercept everything. Kowalski analysis. What happened? What did you ask for analysis?
What are you talking about? They're beautiful. I think they need to be scared.
Dream Collection Nita. Which one? Have you looked at Junior Youth Team? No. And you can't make me. Ew. Why would I do that? Dream Collection Nita? Ronaldinho Soccer. What's up, Lewis? It's not interesting, Subasa. Don't stop lying. Listen, I know you think it's interesting, but that's just what you're telling yourself. Junior is basically saying I have a lot of Dreamfest. Yes, correct. That's not what I meant to click. I'm getting fucked up because of the club competition being there. Why not throw a Wyron instead of Shizaki? What?
I mean...
What? There's only one Dream Collection Nita. I know, but like... Is there anything to say? With enough hidden for Thanos. Urabe, Roberto, Takeshi, Misugi, Tsubasa, true captaincy, but still cannot shoot past Izawa. Yeah, basically. Volley Nita in the MS team, buddy. But no. 7 days. You just have to shoot 3 times against the middle school with Nakanishi and you won the game. Just shoot 3 times. You'll win. Is Ronaldinho Soccer in the game yet? He comes out Friday. And it's not the right Ronaldinho. Because Ronaldinho Fenomeno is what they used to call Ronaldo. That's what the Ronaldinho Soccer is referring to. The new Ronaldinho is not the same player. Nita. Where are you, Nita? You dumb, useless character. Where are you? Alright, let's talk about Red Nita. Where is this useless ass? Where are you, useless ass?
Is that a title suggestion?
Where are you? There you are. Alright, let's look at this character. Analysis. He sucks. The end. He just doesn't do anything. Like, this isn't enough to make him good. What's up, Ayadrik? This is, like, not a real volley. It's like a 440 volley. Like, who cares? It's just...
Very repetitive today.
What does this unit even do? Like, I'm gonna look at Tsubasa IM so I can talk about... So I can do all the calculations without actually having to think, because I don't feel like thinking right now. Because the middle school version that you get out of the plain gacha is better. This is a 47k unit with 914 stamina. In the regular gacha, alright, there is a version with 51k stats and 959 stamina. Who gets stronger the more you do stuff. And he has the same volley. Right? Like this guy's just buns, dude. This guy's buns. Like, I don't know why anyone would play this character seriously unless they just, I don't know, like, I don't know, you just don't know what you're doing. You need to DC the post lover. He loves the post. 20% mischance, non-trap bunny running. Yeah, he's fantastic. He just loves the post. He and the post, best friends. So let's look at Blue Middle School Nita. Blue Middle School Nita, if you run him with Urabe, can turn into an 84k volley shooter. This guy is only ever an 80k volley shooter, and everything else he does sucks. But the other Nita can at least do better than that. If you give him left leg jumping falcon volley, which has a better chance of not hitting the post, it's like a 90% chance of scoring instead of an 80% chance. So if you install the weaker volley, he's actually better. And with ultimate Wakadoryu falcon kick, he's an 81k ground shooter when he's out of stamina. Alright, like... And you can just keep Intensive Falcon Shot because it's just 79k. So why wouldn't you just use the blue guy and just run him out of gas? If the game gave you the chance to pick one player in all the game, limited, whatever, which one would you choose? I would choose Clubzo. I would choose Godzo, like .01 Genzo. Why would anyone choose anything else, Johnny? If you don't have 0.01% Genzo, you just immediately pick 0.01% Genzo and you immediately pivot to red. Middle school Nita is way better. Yeah, well, this is also middle school Nita. It's just that this one sucks. But the blue one's good, and this one's not. The most valuable unit, dog, I would get 0.01% Genzo and then try to sell my account to somebody for like a large amount of money. Oh my god, that's an adorable little kitten. What the hell? Oh my god. Look at this little kitten. Yes. He's super cute. I want a kitten now. A DC character that sucks? I know, dude. Let's see Trash Junior Youth. Alright, the problem with that Junior Youth team, Ike Tsubasa, is that you need more Europeans. Otherwise, that guy sucks. Even without those, blue one is pretty good. Yeah, but it's better with Urabe. You would pick Blue Leo? That's unfortunate. Because you could just kick on that banner and get him. You know how hard it is to get 0.01 Genzo? Exactly. 0.01 Genzo to eBay in 2 seconds. Exactly. Just get him, eBay. Boom. Dollar bills. Holla holla, get dollar. Dreamfest Nita might be the worst Dreamfest ever. That is incorrect.
She Games wonders, who is this?
That is incorrect. Levin exists, Mario. And Levin sucks. Levin does actually nothing. At least Nita can like harass the goalkeeper and it's kind of scary. Like a little bit scary. Like you're like, damn, he shot. What am I going to do? Levin does anything and you're just like, yeah, whatever, dude. And just smack him in the face and move him aside. You're like, dog, get out. Nita like can do things. Nita's like, if I dribbled and it was the right guess, I got through. Because Insight Master. Levin just stands around and is like, I hate my life. When Levin came, he was good. Anita, when he came out, was just okay. Nah, when Levin came out, he was just a guy you could use. Dreamfest Nita with Insight Master Fix is going to do something. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, Nita Fest for a long time was the best Japanese striker. Like, you got to think about that. And not really, because I think Raiju was still a little bit stronger. Nita Dreamfest with good hidden abilities would be strong. Yeah, you would get a unit you can normally aim for. Not even a national kit unit. I don't get you, Johnny. You know what it is? I might, if I was going to get something that was strictly just good for my team without considering just potential value, then I would probably, oh, how many viewers I have? I have 68, 74, 84 viewers. Hey guys, thanks for coming out here. I appreciate it. I just want y'all to know that I appreciate so many people being out here. Dreamfest Cha is a better hidden ability version, which is also skill type. That's rough. Yeah, but the hidden ability version is better in Asia qualifier teams, and the Dreamfest version is better in random green teams. Regardless of the green team, it's better to play the Dreamfest Cha. So that Dreamfest Cha is actually solid. And you can make full Germany team with non-Japanese skill. Yes, you can. It's really goofy. And it's still not the best idea you can have. It's probably still better to play Green Europe with the right team skills. Believe it or not. Throw more than 1,000 dream balls for him. I mean, whatever. That's just bad luck, baby. Ask for a pity system. K-Lab doesn't want to give it to us. Just keep asking for it until they give it to us. Anyways, guys. Is Mario streaming yet? I'm wondering if Mario's streaming. Do we already have 11 Germany? I thought we were at 9. We're at 9. It doesn't matter. You just... The other spaces, you use them on actually good units. Right? So you only play German players that give you hidden abilities or that are named like Chester. Did you read the thing that Caleb said about old SSR units? Can you like not remind me that they said that? You jerk. Why would you do such a thing? I didn't need to be reminded that that was a thing that happened. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I wonder how we're doing at clubs. Okay, so. Let's see. He's not playing gacha just to collect units. Wow. With the new team skill non-Japan 50% plus new team tag legend, I believe Roberto Brazil, JJ Nigeria, and even Legends of Japan football will debut soon. I hope they don't do that weird legend team tag. I don't like it. I heard about it, but I don't like it. Ah, I burned myself cooking the other day, so my fingers are all fucked up. Legends of Japan will be ass. That is incorrect. There are some very good Japanese players. They're not like monstrously good, but they're good. Imagine Kazu with 100 stamina. Nah, dude, they're gonna put Okamoto, Shinji. Okamoto. Is it Shinji Okamoto? Yeah, dude. No, Shinji Okazaki. They're gonna put Shinji Okazaki, dude. You know what they really need to do? They need to put in... I know, like, they're gonna keep resisting it because they're whack. But they need to put in... Jose, they insinuated that the way to change that there might be a way to change those A skills or whatever.
Yeah, where are you?
They need to put in a like collaborations with other Takahashi properties, but they haven't talked about that. Like, I don't know why they would be so resistant to like the girls from like Soccer Shoujo Kaede. Like the Captain Tsubasa Zero game is like, it has girls in it and they're super popular. Like everyone wants them. They're like, wow, cool. El Locho. I think they should change the mixer. If they change the mixer so that when you throw 5 in, you get 5 characters back and you pick which one you want from them, I think that would be cool. If they just change the mixer to be like, put 5 units in, and then you get 5 units back and you pick which one you want of the 5 units, that would solve the mixer almost certainly. Because it just increases your odds of getting something good, or at the very least, you might get a dupe that you want. It's like, oh, I need that skill. I haven't had it in a while. No way Killab will do it. I don't know why. I don't know why they wouldn't. It's like the most obvious fix. It is like 8 billion% the most obvious fix. Make it 3 and it sounds reasonable. No, if you put in 5 and you get 5 selectables, that's fine. And if you put in 10 to get 10 selectable and still get 1, that's even better. I will throw 10 units for the chance to pick 1 out of 10. Because at that point, I know that if I put in 5 to get 5 back, like, there's a very low chance I'll get what I want. But if I get 10 back, the pool gets bigger. They could do the mixture like in PS 2020. You give 3 of the same players you get from the same type back of your choice. Maybe. I don't know why the mixer can't just be made not shitty. There's like, even the Chinese version has a better mixer, and the Chinese version sucks. Chinese version pity system is like, did you spend 5,000 dream balls? I guess we could give you a character. It's like, yo, goddamn. Bruh. Yeah, dude. Chi, de tu boca a los oídos. De qué lado? O bueno, de tus dedos a sus ojos.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, you go away.
There's so much, like, nonsense. Piquete de ojos a clavo. Ah! Why are you like that, bro? Who hurt you, Chi? What's the Chinese mixer? It's like you give 2 URs and you get an SSR back. You have to evolve the players, but you throw them away and you just get an SSR back from the random pool. You still playing green teams? Yeah. I don't have a choice. It's who I'm invested in.
She Games wonders, who is this?
But if I were to get Ishizaki, I can give middle school Ishizaki the skills I'm missing. I can make him super strong. I can make him pretty strong. He will be my project, but he's already ready, as you can see. My Ken's already ready to go. I just need the right Ishizaki instead of this one. This guy I can work on. And then this guy I can work on. Aseran. You see this? You see once? Yes, I did pay for Tsubasa, but how many times? The common battle got a cumulative pity system allowing you to get any player you want about 1 time a year. Yeah, that's pretty wild if you summoned, yeah. Here's Saren. There you go, Saren. Fichando subasas mercenarios con camiseta del Tojo. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think if I switch to middle school, this team will be a lot stronger. The only problem is that I don't have Powerhouse EX, which is kind of necessary for him to be a backup. He's like your extra time backup. If you get to extra time and he comes in, he's good. High school meta ever coming? Maybe. I think they might merge them with middle schoolers in a way. But yeah, I have the skills for him. I have some skills for him. But what I need is I need dupes of the Dream Collection characters for their intercepts. If I get dupes of the Dream Collection twins, yeah. Red Japan is way much easier to use, but this team can fight Red Japan because he's much better against Red Japan than this guy. This guy is dead against Red Japan, but this guy is not. What's up, Miguel? ¿Qué onda? I'm gonna see what Anniversary brings because that's why I haven't committed to this team yet. This is just a project. You need a billion skill removal. I have enough. I have enough skill removal tickets. I'm kind of stockpiled. But yeah, this is my main team. But it's built to get out of Platinum, not to play in Superstar. So I would have to finish this team. And depending on what comes in Anniversary will tell me whether I stick to green or not. Because it's possible that they release a green Ken or a green Genzo that's good. Defense, it's possible that they don't. It's possible that they finally release a Green Morisaki that doesn't suck. It would be real stupid if Green Morisaki is good. If the Golden 23 Genzo is green and good, then we're set. But just green doesn't have a real goalkeeper. It has no way of stopping Red Japan. And Red Japan is too grossly popular. That team can perform well on Superstar. This team or this team? Which one of the two? This one could do well in Superstar. This one has trouble because Red Japan is everywhere. And as we all saw earlier, I got mopped like 3-1, 4-1. Haamaro, yes I am. It's right here. But it's not I'm waiting to see what Anniversary brings before I commit to it.
Why?
I'm still gonna make Stormy because I think Stormy is better than 97 Hyuga. I have basically set in my head that
What is happening?
this Hyuga sucks.
Why?
This Hyuga is just garbage. Like, there's no point in playing this Hyuga, honestly.
What? I'm
It's
sorry.
not strong enough. Stormy is too stupid.
No, stop it.
It's like, can you imagine wanting to play
Yes.
this unit
This thing is
that
right.
after you shoot once, he doesn't do anything ever again?
Oh my god.
Like, that was like my major... Once I realized that that's what was happening every game, I was just like, damn.
I'm running away. I think it's dead.
Like, Stormy is so crazy. Like, I understand that full body stand is super powerful,
Think it's dead?
but it's so hard. Would you use Refound and spam Stormy Resurrection like the dude from last match? Maybe. Probably not, though. I'm telling that since Hyuga 97 release. Stormy greater than 97 Hyuga. Tanny, did you see the earlier game where I played against the 90s, a Stormy Resurrection, Refound Fangs? There was a Refound Fangs just spamming Stormy Resurrection.
Alright, let's try that again.
And he was playing in Red Japan. Stormy is kind of slow. Stormy is slow, but it doesn't matter. I actually need him to be kind of slow.
I mean, we can wait 9 minutes if we want.
Probably gonna get Kisugi, Takasugi, and Taki soon. Maybe. Why not try to use Murasaki Soda as your starter instead of Genzo Oiron? Because no matter how strong I make Murasaki, so Acer, the problem with that is that, like,
Yeah. Okay.
can you show me your Blue Japan team? I don't have one. Stormy can shoot and shoot. You're basically playing with 9 outfield players most of the times. Yeah, but it's the same problem here. What does this guy do? Also, Acer, this unit sucks. You know that this unit has, like, garbage skills and, like, can't defend, right? He's like a black hole on your defense and he doesn't give anything here. The only advantage to him is this. Literally, so this is my problem with green versus red, right? Check it out. On green, if you want full power gauge up, you have to play this unit with no hidden abilities and bad stats. On red, you have red Takeshi and red Akai.
Is that you killing?
He's just for the full power, but like, but that's not like a viable strategy. For him to be good, I have to spend like almost 400 SSR balls just to make him remotely viable. Because otherwise he's dead on the water. So he needs 400 SSR balls, which, yeah, sure, he needed like 300 to be good, right? He needs like 300 to be good. He needs, I get it. But what is this guy supposed to do? You know how I can have a chance against Red Japan? Having a better goalkeeper. Literally, if I just had a better goalkeeper that was Japanese so I didn't have to splash, it would be fine. If it's Genzo Golden 23, you need Kazami. Not really. If I just get Genzo Golden 23 and he's just flat out good, then he just replaces him instantly. He just boom, just it's a drop-in replacement, just wham, done. I don't need Kazami. I could play Kazami, but what would be the point? Maybe splashing Ken Dreamfest could work. I don't have Ken Dreamfest, and if I play Ken Dreamfest, that means I have to remove this player. If I remove this player, that means I have to play somebody else. If I play somebody else, who am I going to play? The only person that could replace him is Urabe. There's an argument that I could play Ken Dreamfest, drop this guy, and play Urabe, but that means I lose my blue shooter. Golden 23 Genzo with Japan National League would be insane and maybe broken. Yeah, maybe Green needs something like that by now. Genzo Dreamfest and Ken Dreamfest have old passes for this meta. Yeah, but at least if I could have both of them, then like if I started off counter, then I could just turtle, right? Like I can turtle long enough and like try to only score once so that I don't have to worry about what happens. Hidden ability Kluivert is nice. He is, but he doesn't work great on this team. He is ostensibly a better player than this guy if I didn't play Roberto here. What do you think about Asian qualifiers? You think they could be meta? Why do you ask bad questions, dude?
I'm trying not to hit him.
That's just a goofy question. What kind of a question is that? Limited leads. How would you rate Japan Blue now? I wouldn't. They're still like B or C tier. If the S tier is Red Japan, yeah, Pepe is oil for Roberto's engine, but he also makes this unit, and this unit stronger. All of these characters are stronger because of Pepe.
Or if I learned like a new skill or something. Thank God. Jesus. Right in front of me.
The advantage also is that he makes Roberto +8. Team building would be awesome if you could have 2 copies of the same character. What? Red Asian qualifier is good. No. No, Asian qualifiers has 2 goalkeepers. They have Morisaki and they have Punch though. They're actually not terrible. Technically they have 3. There's also this guy. Pepe's a totem that occasionally can score. Yeah, he's not a terrible totem. The problem is that he has no skills. He only has 8 skills. I'm starting to think that Pepe not the best player I could play here. And I've been revisiting the concept of playing fucking Rising Sun Kluivert or something. It's just like I've been thinking about this guy again.
Where are the glasses that I just got?
Because it's 2% more to my goalkeeper, and that's the only reason. But then that means that I lose my counter against red. And then the only way I can fight red is to put him in. Asian qualifiers land American hybrid is good. What? You're gonna have to show me that shit, dude, because I think you're smoking crack. How's the best defense to set up in middle school team? I think something like this is strong. Futsal combi totem you should play. No, there's no point. He only buffs 1 character. He doesn't do anything. What am I supposed to do with that unit?
At a certain point, or like,
What's up, Malvo? How you doing, dude? There's like a build that I considered. I'm gonna show you guys what the build was. Actually, I'll show you here because this team is almost already built. This guy's gotta go. Put him here. Put him here. This guy's gotta go. Why don't you use Golden 23 dude to buff Misaki and depend on him for shooting? Because he doesn't have the gas to do it for so long. This guy can go. This guy can go. There was an idea. Which looked something like this. I need... this guy. I need... Where's Olaidan? Need this guy. And then the problem that I was having with this team is that I can't find space for Tsubasa. If Golden 23 Genzo is green, Kazan would be more useful. That is possible. That is something that could happen. See, like, you see what happens here is that, like, I ended up not being able to use this guy, and I have to use, like, 125 megabyte batch download, probably some data for Friday update. I mean, there's a huge update. There's a lot of stuff in that update. right? So I could do this, right? And if this guy, if the replacement's like Golden 23 Genzo, then this is realistic, right? And then my shooting is just these two. That's all of my shooting. Why not Subarasa on your team? Why not Subarasa on your team? I'm just going to leave this on the screen. Because anytime, that's like one of the weirder questions I get. Because people just forget that this character exists. And he's 2% to everyone and a shield. And he's one of my only answers to like Goethe. Like I feel like that answer, that question has a really obvious answer and people forget it. Will there be a Golden 23 Genzo since he didn't play with him, right? There should be. I don't see why there wouldn't be. I've considered removing the dribble from this guy before. Buffs protection greater than raw stats. Yes. Tsubasa will be eternal as he's with that shield. Yeah, there's no reason not to have him. And besides, if I give him a high ball or a low ball, he gets the shield. So it's like, there's no reason not to run it. If I were to do this, by the way, there is an Jito sub with Tachi. Yeah. Yeah, but Jito doesn't sub in with Tachi. Jito starts because descending Raiju shot is a shot, and he gives low balls. Maybe you lose against Green Europe. Maybe. There's also, like, if I recall, I can use... like, if I'm not concerned about Soda best for start, no, it's not. No, he's not. I know people think so. But people overvalue Soda. People see, oh my god, he gives so much full power. Wow. Igawa is better in central defense. Do you see Igawa on this team? Does anyone see an Igawa on this team? Someone tell me where Igawa was on this team because I can't seem to find him. Now what I could do is that on this team I would definitely be playing the blue fucking can or whatever. Dreamfest can. Do you have perfect SGK on Genzo? Hell yeah, I do. People focus on the buff more than the debuff anyways. I'm too much shields. Aoi, 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 Igawa, right? Matsu left, Owyron center, and Soda right position. Why the hell would I do that? If I had all the players, why not the twins? Where would you put the twins? Would you just replace Hyuga? Jito is free out of penalty area. Yeah, but that's why you play defense mode with this unit. And if I put him on the wing, he's just never gonna get a thing. See, what needs to happen is that I need this guy to be completed so he could be up here instead of this fucking loser. This waste of a fucking unit. Yeah, if you play this, you gotta play a low line. A lot of us are waiting for time attack to come back. Yeah, but like, this would be like the only way I could see this team working out like that. Especially because it actually gives him the full buff that he could possibly get. Because he has 8 teammates that aren't him. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? And then it gets 9. So he has 8. Yeah, he's Stormy but bad. He still is Stormy but bad, honestly. So, okay, so he gets up to 15. So, right now he has 15, 25, 29, 30, 32, 34, 36. So, plus 36%. But then I have to carry this useless garbage character whose contribution is that he has this, and that's it. Like, this character doesn't do anything. Isn't Roberto better as forward? Yeah, it doesn't really matter where I put him. You have to add the 13, Telfe. If he gets 9,
For everything. And she told me that if I
plus 4 is 13, 15,
to let her know
17, 19, 21,
she was just making
plus
up
15,
in
36.
fantasy.
Because it's additive. You add it to his passive. 15 plus 20, 21. It's 21. 9. Plus 4 is 11. 15. 16, 17, 19. I forgot somebody. 9. 13. 15, 16, 17, 19. Why did my math suddenly look so different? Let's try this again. 10. 14. 16, 18. These two together is 10.
It's her.
14.
It's actually
16,
fucking hilarious.
18, 21. It's 21. Yeah, that's right, Franco. You're correct. It's 21. He gets 21 plus 15, so it's 36. This is 1%, by the way. Yeah. That's probably why you're getting confused. Yeah, Franco, I'm just smoking crack. It's fine. I'm just completely on crack. I'm on all of the crack cocaine, everything. The other advantage here is that I could just be real salty and go like this. But I don't think I have the characters for it.
Sort of.
But I know there's characters that are like plus 17 to all Japan. I just don't have those characters. See one of them? No, he's that. He's that. He's another super solidarity. Blue Land best team. AM forward can do anything. That's true. They're pretty strong. I wish this unit was good. I do not have a better unit for that. I do not have a plus 17 skill type unit. Wakashimazu is 17. Yeah, but I don't have that guy. You see Wakashimazu anywhere here? Instead, this dude is here. He's 17, but to like middle schoolers. He ain't useful. Sano has it? Yeah, but that's not a real player. You can't convince me Sano is real.
When did I start playing?
One day they'll give this guy a hidden ability and he won't suck shit. He's so garbage. They're doing the same. Yumikura, yeah, I don't have that character. No one likes those units. Who the hell's gonna play Yumikura ever except for the team skill? He's just fodder.
Yeah.
Look at this nerd. This useless ass, bum ass. Morisaki Ken and the other guy that we forget are 17. Yeah, Sano. Morisaki Ken and Sano.
Small.
All units I don't want. Then there's this guy who, if he was also a defender and had a hidden ability for long shooter, I would play him.
Which one's this one?
In fact, if this guy got a hidden ability during anniversary and one of them was to get long shooter and like the other one was to like +1 to Japan, this guy leaves instantly. This guy's just gone forever. I will find another defender to play instead of him.
J00276 wonders.
You know what they should do?
Who is this?
They should take this character. All right, this is my hidden ability, right? This is my dream. Hidden ability in this guy, right? You give this guy hidden ability, right? And his hidden ability, you keep this exactly how it is, and then the first thing is +1 to all Japan. In fact, +1 to all green Japan. Why don't you go Rainbow Japan instead? Why must you insult me so? Because I like playing green. Like, realistically, it's because I like playing green. I think green is more fun. Tanny, exactly. Thanks, bro. I'm glad you get me, dog. Alright, Tanny, but wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't it be funny when I win every match because a forward thought he could beat this guy? And I'm like, I tackled your legs and I broke them. Good dream. Same. Same. I will literally kill Dream Collection Masayama instantly just to give this guy like a 99 tackle and then max this immediately. It'll be like the fastest thing I did ever. Yes, Mario, that is correct. I want green limited red gel. I will live that dream. You know what they should do? Check it out. 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 Block 1 shooting skill, right?
I'm sorry, mine is wrong right now.
+1 to all green Japan. Long shooter only in a matchup. I have to get into a matchup for long shooter. Also, stamina of all special skills minus down 10%. Listen, if they could make this character broken, listen, alright? Hear me out. Hear me out. For a very long time, for a very, very, very long time, K-Lab was like, you know what would be fair if we make this unit the best in the game? All I'm asking is that you let me have fun too. And by fun, I mean you let me just break the game. If you guys are going to let Red Japan break the game, I want to break the game too. Just let me do it. I don't understand why Red Japan gets to have fun, but I don't. At the very least, my strength is gated. I have to win the ball back with Matsuyama. In fact, give Matsuyama tenacity. You know what? Let's just build the dumbest character possible. Let's just hate everything. Alright? Alright? Just give this guy add defense position. Alright? Block 1 shooting skill. Alright? Tenacity. Yeah. Also, if he gets the ball, he turns into Nukbasa. Also, he gets penalty area master. So I get the ball back, I run back into my penalty area, and I shoot, and I'm just like... Green has never had an insane unit. We're due this anniversary to just have a god unit. Let me have my fun. Just let me be happy. Why don't I get to be happy? Why does everyone else get to be happy but me? No, you don't need 25 in shooting skills. I just need long shooter. Yo, old Gacha Salinas, remember? I still have that unit. That guy sucks so much. I considered running Dreamfest Salinas as a backup, or like starting him. There's a version of this team where I play Dreamfest Salinas instead.
Right.
If I had gotten Dreamfest Salinas, instead of running this guy, I run Ishizaki, and I play this guy as a starter. There's like a version of this team with Dreamfest Salinas. It still can't stop Nukbasa, but it would have been a better team. Like, because Ishizaki is just more useful than Oiran in general. Murasaki Golden 23 sucks. Sucks. There's a version of this team where if I have Dreamfest Salinas, I can play this guy, I can try playing Subarsa, and I can play Shizaki. Or I can play Urabe and Stormy. What can stop Nukbasa anyway? World Cup Mueller. World Cup Mueller can stop him, just not all the time. 0.01% Genzo stops him enough also. It's not that hard. It's not great. Blue Salinas does a decent job also. Murasaki Golden 23 sucks, but you know which Murasaki is actually still good? You know which Murasaki is actually still good? People don't remember. This guy's not bad. Let me see what this guy would be like maxed out real quick. Because I remember doing the math for this dude. I thought Blue Salinas was terrible. With the Dreamfest catch, he's viable. You know what other goalkeeper I could have tried using? If I got the Dream Collection Gino with the Dreamfest catch, I would use him on my bench. Almost certainly. Because he stops the bleeding. He stops the bleeding fast. Maybe one day 0.01 units will get HAs. I hope not. I hope they never, ever, ever get 0.01 units HAs because that's too much. 0.01 units shouldn't be good in the first place. They should have never released that Genzo. That Genzo was a mistake. Even people on KGS will tell you that Genzo was a mistake. It's just not good.
It says order pet to refrain from attacking until ordered to do so.
What did G send me? G, what did you send me?
Oh, there's a feint here.
G, what the fuck is this team, dude? Dude, no one buff. Who buffs each other here? No, dude, this team is toxic. Put this away. Wherever you found it, put it back. This team is disgusting. Play Spider Keeper. Hell yeah. Balance. DC Murasaki catch, 600 momentum, above 80% stamina. Yeah, let's look at... Let me look at Murasaki. Let me try to make Murasaki out in the best version that I can because he's actually really, really silly. You know who needs hidden ability? This Murasaki needs a hidden ability soon, like now. Because if they give him a hidden ability and they buff him a little bit, he will be World Cup Mueller tier. The problem is that if they do that, then Red Japan gets a really good goalkeeper. But the good thing is that he's a Japanese goalkeeper, so more teams can fit him randomly. And it won't feel quite so bad. I hate the idea that I would make a red goalkeeper better, but you need... Red Japan has Roberto and Dream Collection Natureza to kill Dream Collection Gino. That is true. But Roberto is not good enough to kill Gino, honestly. The problem is that... The thing though, Mario, is that Red Japan can only give him like 6%, 8% buff, while every other Japanese team can give him like 14. Right? Like in this team, he gets 6, 8, 10. I give him 10. Red can only give him like 4 or 6, realistically. Like, realistically. Because it has an attack buff on Misugi, and that doesn't help here. You can run him 51%, but even then, like, he would just be better as a splash. You know what would be a cool hidden ability? On players that are kind of utilitarian like this ones, and only these players that they give them hidden abilities like Solidarity. And what it means is that if you play him in a team with Super Solidarity, he counts as a member. Asia Qualifiers, the team, the HU of Murasaki Dream Collection. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. I'm going to do a limit break here real quick on Murasaki. I'm going to go Power Technique Catch. And then I am going to go and turn on Full Body Stand. And with Full Body Stand, he's an 80k catcher. That's crazy. So you guys have an understanding of what that means. I'm going to go to Dreamfest Genzo. So you understand why I'm annoyed by Dreamfest Genzo. Here's why I'm annoyed by Dreamfest Genzo. If I limit break Dreamfest Genzo Power Technique Catch, and I give him only in a counter matchup, he's 81k. 81k only against foreigners with his default skill. To make him 85k, I need to give him perfect SCGK catch. But you know what the problem is? The majority of players I face are fucking middle school Genzo. There's no middle school Genzo. He left for Germany. He doesn't go to middle school. He goes straight to a club. In fact, the blue Hamburg Genzo is the character that he becomes. Anyways, so you understand, this guy is only 73k with perfect SCGK catch against like Japanese units. This guy is an 80k guy against Japanese units. Yeah, with limit break. And I'm gonna give him the buffs. I'm gonna do custom buff real quick because I want to do the custom buffs real fast. And so with a team skill of 45, apply. And then I have hidden ability of 10. Actually, you can give him 12. So 12%. Middle school Meiwa keeper. Damn. No, please. The momentum on Japanese shots is a joke. What? Middle school Furano keeper. Why are you like this?
I like indoor passion, huh?
In match. My problem with the custom buff is that you can't
Maybe. Oh, to avoid the bombs, yeah.
turn things on properly yet. FX preview. So I can give him this. I can give him this. Hold on, I'm trying to
Wow,
make sure everything's correct. I can give him this. And that didn't do anything. Whatever, it's broken. Anyways, yeah. He pretty strong. Hello, Malvo. Alright. So anyways, guys, the stream is gonna come pretty shortly.
Alright, that's the part.
So I wanna like... You guys were asking, why don't you do like a live reaction or whatever? I'm gonna send you guys over... I am gonna send you guys over to live reaction, but it's gonna be... It's mostly Spanish, for those of you that care. But I want you guys to show some love to my boy Mario Poke. If you guys wouldn't be so kind, I'm gonna cut the stream now short because I don't wanna... I want to chill while this is happening, especially because I have to do like subreddit updates. So I'm gonna raid Mario Poke. Thanks guys for coming out here. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate you all for supporting the channel. Thanks to everyone that subscribed, that signed up. Take care of yourselves. We're gonna head over to Mario Poke's channel. I hope you guys have a good time. Peace out, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one.